Hello everyone, my name is Mayak. I'm an English teacher from the United States and I have about 5 years of experience teaching English as a second language. Most of my experience comes from young learners. I enjoy that very much, but I have taught people of different ages and I have experience in different techniques and different styles of teaching throughout my life, and I'm very happy to take part in this new system here at this school. When I came to this school, I was introduced to the IEYC system. It's something I never really saw before and I never really noticed it before. I've had different techniques and different mentors teach me different ways of teaching English. But when I came here, I was introduced to this and I found it to be very, very helpful. It was very, very unique and the system was very, very straightforward, I believe. I love how there is a lot of step-by-step when introducing an English content. For example, right now I'm teaching about animals. So before, when I would teach a topic like this, I would simply take animals from all over the world or animals that I think kids would like and just go from there, making a simple sentences like this is a giraffe and just having just really fun with this. But here in the IEY system, what it does is it takes like that step-by-step approach of like, okay, where is the giraffe from? What's the habitat? How do you describe the giraffe? How are the stories and books that we read about giraffes? And you learn more like this. And this style of teaching, it really incorporates many, many ways of teaching for the students. Because for me, if I can improve myself as a teacher, it means that I can improve my students as well. And that's what I really like about this. My personal philosophy when I teach is to have fun. That's, to me, the number one thing that I really, really enjoy as a teacher, especially as a teacher teaching young learners. They need to have fun and they need to be happy. And for me, bringing that happiness and bringing that fun every day when I come to school, and to see the smiling faces of kids when they run around and say my name and just be happy all the time. If a kid can do that, it means I'm on the right path, or at least I'm doing an okay job for the moment. And I hope to continue that throughout my teaching career. And as long as I can bring joy and happiness to them, I feel like I'm doing a good job right now. As a homeroom teacher, aside from making everything fun and joyful, one of my priorities is to ensure classroom behavior and safety. You know, we want to come to school in a safe environment, but we also want to come to school in a friendly environment. We want kids to establish rapport with each other and to establish rapport with adults as well. We want everybody to treat each other nicely and to be friendly and to treat each other like family. And that's one of the things that I really try my best to teach, is I try my best to make sure that we are all sharing, we are all being kind, we are all just loving one another as human beings, as students, as teachers, as boys and girls. And for me, if I can do that, and if I can see the students saying things like, oh, I'm sorry, or thank you, then that's a good start and a good sign, so that when they get older and when they become part of the working world, they will be friendly and people will love to be around them, and that's what I hope to teach them. So one of the parts about this career is that I often have to talk with parents and I often have to establish good relationships with them. I enjoy talking with parents, and I meet different people like this, and I meet people with different backgrounds, which include the students with different backgrounds. Some students who have low level of English, some students who have high level of English, students who can write, students who can't write, students who can play with others, students who can't play with others. It is truly, truly like a rainbow of different techniques, of different styles, of different ways that these students sort of learn. And as a teacher, it's our job to sort of find out students' weaknesses, their strengths, and to develop a lesson based on everyone's needs. This is a challenging part of the job, I believe, and in order for us to do our best as teachers and to succeed, there has to be teamwork with ourselves and with the parents. So communication is the easy part. We always communicate through means of social media or the systems that we have here. For example, Class Dojo is what we use here. And this is sort of the beginning of discussing the problems of the child or the successes of the child. Parents will send me videos of their kids reading, which is a great success, it's a great achievement, and from there, as a teacher, I can help them with, oh, are they reading it too fast? Are they reading it too quietly? Are they saying the words correctly? So as a teacher, this is an opportunity for me to further improve their learning. Parents will also talk to me about students' problems or their weaknesses or their struggles. So again, this is something that I think about. You know, I take my time to think about. I never say, oh, I can fix this problem. That's not the correct way. You have to say, okay, let me see what I can do. Let me look at some things. Let me talk to some people, and let me see how we can together help your child. So this is sort of the style of helping each other, is that we try not to do things by ourselves, because we can do our best up to a certain point, but if we really, really want to help the student, if we really want them to achieve greatness, we all have to work together. As parents, as teachers, everyone has to work together. And that's the first step. That's really just the first step. After, beyond the other steps, is really how to help the students, whether they need more reading, whether they need other forms of studying, or maybe they just need to be more happy or be more friendly with other people. Maybe just bringing the joyness will get them more motivated to learn more. So it depends with each student, and my job is to communicate that with parents and to work together with them.